I'm gonna go check in here first, though. Then I'm gonna go to the 3rd floor because obviously he went upstairs somewhere. Plumber dude? Still not here. I didn't actually mean to take the delmeter, but I'll take it, I guess. I'm gonna check 205 first, just to be on the safe side, but I'm pretty sure that's not where she's gonna be. So I'm going up to the next floor. Totally nice room. Telephone on the desk, doesn't sound like there's anything else. This is the room I saw earlier with the guy went shagoodle. He guessed something bad was gonna happen, and he definitely was right with that. Ah, sure, I'll take 3 demeanors. And the shit ton of medical pills I apparently have. Alright. Same thing with the green. Or red. Injected red. Let's take Sinacon. Through here we go. Make sure the hip-hop guy, or drug dealer man, I say hip-hop because when we look at the door, he shows him dancing off to some headphones, so nothing else new to say? Probably not. The power went out a moment ago. I hate this rundown hotel. I can't wait to get out of here. Okay, just added that because he knew I turned the power off for a second. Now let's finally do what I think I'm supposed to be doing and head off to the 3rd floor because he definitely went upstairs. And I heard Lillia call out from someplace. Is she hiding? You know what? She might be hiding in the clock. There could be a secret back there too. The clock's kind of conspicuous. But first, the 3rd floor. That wasn't obvious. You know what I haven't done? I haven't checked up on the girl. I check up on her in 304 before I go to 305. She dead? Not dead yet? She kind of disappeared, didn't she? You see clothes and accessories. You're not dead in your bathtub too, are you? Oh, there you are. Have fun. She became murdered. She's been murdered. Why? Ah, with a noose. I guess that is a rope there. Don't know why the extra blood, though. Let's head on out. She can't say where she's hiding, apparently, because she's trying to hide her position from being psychically interrupted, so they know where she is. Room 305. Let's go. Suspicious.
I won't fail this time, Mother.
His main power seems to be floating. Ow! He has a powerful punch for somebody who's kind of... Now switch to this power. Ow, man, that's just not even fair. Trying to live a good old life here. faster. Which implies that he's probably getting a bit more beat up, so that's good. Thankfully I have a shit ton of pills right now. Still pushes me aside anyway. I need to refuel this magic power mine. Thank you for waiting. Still's gotta push me aside, so I think that he should be pretty good. Oh, he's dead. That was actually a lot easier than the boss before this.
Please, don't tell Mother. Don't tell her I failed. She'll scream at me and then make me take that horrible medicine. I hate it.
Mother just wants you to get stronger. You must take your medicine.
But it turns me into a monster. They're destroying my true self.
It's already 3 o'clock. Time for your medicine.
No, it's only 2:50. It's not time yet. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. There's a beast lurking in my mind. It makes me look like the killer. But I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You've gotta believe me. You must not tell her. Don't tell Mother I failed.
Oh, okay. What's on your body now? Reinhardt. I'll never forget. A little bit romantic for that. Well, walking all over his corpse later. Is this door open? It's locked. Won't budge. I still don't know where the fuck Lillia is. She's either in this bathroom that's been locked this whole time. She's either behind the clock, or I think this whole time. The window's covered up. Nobody's used this room. Or she's in the boiler room like she probably is. Well, I don't know where I'm going from here. Maybe my room. There's still the woman about. Maybe she's not here. But she's still one of the villains we need to take care of. I guess she might be the main villain? Because it seems like they're all... Okay, so the three... Right, I don't... Okay, no. There's at least 2 other villains in the game. So there's probably 2 other locations in the game. First of all, his mother, which is also the first boss's wife. But then there's also the younger brother and the child that's mentioned. I bet he's the real villain. Probably got child, who's the real villain, but then the mother's the next main boss that we're probably going to tackle. So there's probably at least 2 more locations in this game. Let me go off to the lobbies to check something now. It's my theory. This might lead to something.
Oh, it's you again.
What are you doing?
Are you blind? I'm checking out the hotel blueprints. They demolished the old hotel to build this one, but they kept the same crummy old plumbing. The hotel shares a boiler with that abandoned restaurant next door. You know, I really hate this building.
So I can get to that restaurant by going through the boiler room?
I suppose so, but why bother? It's out of business, so there's nothing there now.
Okay, thanks.
Or she's next door. The warning tape is gone. You can go down there now. Okay. If you need me, I'm just gonna mess up your boiler so you have to have more work, Mr. Janitor guy. And you think he might have noticed that everyone in the hotel is dead besides him and the hip-hop guy. So that's why it was so hot and humid. That's a revelation a bit late there. Yep, there's a door. Probably. Way upward, where we came from. Just kind of looking at all the different angles. Next up, door. I wonder if this elevator is broken. It won't respond. Ah! Ha ha ha! I get it. Let's go! Not to mention all the people stuffed everywhere. Not to mention there's actual blood in this area. He seems very stupidly oblivious by the fact that it should be really obvious. I kind of want to go back to to his room to find him like dead or something and find out he's not the killer. Reinhardt lives forever. So my guess is that by turning the power off to the rest of the building, circuit breaking, and if this is correct, maybe if this map is to be believed and it's not just a puzzle, which it might be, that maybe if I turn off the power to the rest of the building, it restores power to the elevator. Time for Hip Hop Guy to live in fear for the rest of his life. My theory is so stupid it might just work. This room. Oh, what the fuck? Those are new. Those are the first enemies that aren't humanoid. Also, yep, I was also right. A lock appears to have been released. The elevator started working. I'll take that, and what is that in the fucking... Those aren't human? They're the first things in this game that legitimately look like monsters. Everything else has been humanoid, besides the robots, but those were robots. It's all dusty. No one has used it for some time. That is why it's an abandoned restaurant. I like the little noises being made by everything. 2 different doors. According to my map, this area is very small. It's all dusty. No one has used it for some time. I'm gonna try this room first and see where it leads to. So many possibilities.
Lillia!
Rion? My father's dead, isn't he? I call for him, but there's no reply.
You look so tired. Have they hurt you?
I've been secretly moving from place to place over the past month. But don't worry, I'm okay.
I've heard your voice in my mind so many times.
I can feel your suffering. When you feel pain, I feel it too.
I'm sorry I took so long. Your voice helped me so much.
Congratulations, Rion. You found her.
Who are you?
Rita, I've come to bash her brains in.
Are you a Galerian too?
Mother fears the virus program hidden in Lillia's mind. Mother can't even sleep at night. You humans are such fools. Our fate lies solely in Mother's hands. Now I shall avenge my dear brother. See, Reinhardt wasn't too bright, but he was my pride and joy. He was gentle as could be. Don't you see, he was the only brother that I had left, and that is why I'm going to make sure that you die a slow and extremely painful death.
Lillia!
Don't worry, I know I can disrupt her psychokinesis with my power.
Ugh! You little punk!
Lillia!
Another boss. Ow. Before we fight her, 3 things. First of all, that was just weak. That cutscene in a lot of ways. Her voice acting is like, oh no, I'm gonna stop you. Second of all, like the table hitting her looked weak. So much weakness. I'm also about to go crazy. See if that makes her head explode. Or you're gonna be another boss that's kind of resistant to me doing this. I don't want to die though. I guess it's not worth it. So let's take a healing pill. Having fun there. I'm gonna equip this for a second. Alright, and I'm now gonna set on her fire. She'll be fine. Inject some of that stuff inside me. Yes! Burn! She's really easy, actually. Oh, she's got in a second. She's got furniture everywhere lifting up now. She's gonna throw furniture everywhere. I'll just lay down here for a second. Everything but the kitchen sink, I see. Takes a second to charge that stuff up. Then it all gets thrown your direction. Fire is probably your weakness because you know lots of bosses fire. Let's just keep on firing her up then. After, oh, she's got chairs. Haha! Just throw it at me. Just toss it all. Ah, not fair. Need a pill. I haven't saved, so I'm trying to be very careful here. Jesus. This is new.
Die.
So you need to charge up an attack really quickly after that. Got it. I love obtaining that. Ow. Yeah. This works great, Missy. She's going a lot faster though. She has to almost be dead. Time to waste the last healing item I have. Better be careful here. Fuck, that almost worked. Ah, well. Has to be Miss difficult. No, I'm just gonna use my fucking telepathic powers.
Die.
Chart. Run around in a magical circle.
Die.
Really? Like, oh. She's in this moving section again. It's a little bit better at least. I'm dead? Oh wait, never mind. I forgot. I don't need to worry about dying in this game because there's checkpoints. I was thinking, I can't die. But then I remember this game is retries, which means I can just do the battle all over again. Right, so yeah, dying in this game isn't a bad thing. All too much. I'm gonna use this at the game. Use this pill to make it all better. Back at super easy stage. No, I'm just gonna charge this back up the moment that she lands. Get up so I can use it immediately. Or charge at me. Such realistic sound effects. Very much so. Gonna waste this on her though. She is a boss that probably would work well against that. Now sound fire. Set off my fire. Set my fire. Oh wait, I didn't heat. Right. I should. I feel silly. I forgot to pay attention to my health. Bright side, I can save a few of my flying power things I didn't waste and immediately use this power so I can just get off my to-do list. Skip over the cutscene. There's reasons. Since this doesn't seem to work on anything but the first boss, that is silly enough working on the first boss. Take the pill now. Just get this out of the way quickly. I am going to equip this power though. Fire at me once because it's easy enough to get hit. Didn't use it in time. Now it's time to set on her on fire, so this should be fun. Or let her waste it on me immediately. At least I can use one more time on her. Then equip to this and do this. Switch off to red and use the red healing thing immediately. High-tech weaponry, I know. As she starts having furniture to throw everywhere, as well as herself. Equip the green one. Alright, equip the red again, because it's very effective against her, it seems. Also, remember to heal. I forgot to heal again. Silly. Just wait for her to fly by. Put this up, avoid this table. Even though she's rapidly on fire as well, she does that.
Die!
Now she's gonna do a charge attack, which is like next to impossible to dodge. Fuck, messed that one up. Not the right, right idea though. Just a second later, I would have been okay.
Die!
Can't get in time from that.
Die!
Out of that magic. That was some levitation magic. I didn't say. I didn't pay attention to my. I had 2 more healing labs. I could have done it. I'm sorry. I need to pay attention to my health more because I'm so focused on trying to damage her. I'm like, okay, what's the right hitbox opportunities for me to throw her around and throw more damage? But yeah, but I forget to pay attention to the health. Alright. Do our magic, our flying power. Use this while insane. Then use our magic healing pill. Now lift her in the air. And then set her on fire. That's how the world would like it. That didn't work. Get our magic table again. Reasons. Now mind powers. What you gonna do when the tabletop comes for you? It's funny to me. This won't work right now, will it? I still say she throws everything in the kitchen sink. What a shame, the kitchen sink would have been very nice. Paying attention to my health, no worries. I see him almost dead here. Stand up! The chair's not gonna get me. Quickly charge with this. Just for that to re-heal. Ow. She's gotta do the full steam ahead dance. gonna do my favorite attack. My favorite obviously means least favorite.
Die!
Do it one more time.
Die!
Wait for a charge someplace. Just gonna keep on doing it, really. I mean, it's easy enough to avoid, I guess. Ah, well, as long as I don't get hurt and she gets slowly hurt, I guess it's not that bad.
Die!
Hey, I finally got hurt by it, though. Oh, but she's still not spamming it.
Die!
Fuck, dang it, in time. Oh, never mind, she finally changed her strategy up. Alright, I can heal again, so I won't die. I'll take the fire out, though.
Die!
I guess it's the way to work out this strategy. I can't charge up a full thing when she gets up so quickly. How much health do you have, Missy?
Die!
Yeah, if the tables at me, he'll die. I'm sure that'll work out. Throw all that stuff out. Oh, time for this move again. Die! That works out great. Fuck, she hit me the last one.
Die!
Got the wrong angle for that. Time the last pill. Still having fun. I only have one more fire attack left, so I kinda need to save it for an important moment. Use a full-blown attack. Seriously, how much health does she have? Fucking tableware princess.
Die! Die! Die!
Okay, there's also a second I need to use now. Inject that inside myself. And I have a second idea which I'm going to try right now.
Die!
There we go.
You're a worthy opponent, Rion. With this, I'll be able to crush you.
No, you're too weak. If you inject yourself...
Mother told me that moment of shorting feels oh so good.
Rita, you've gone insane.
We're all slowly but surely going mad. You just haven't realized it yet.
No! No!
Almost, just a little longer.
Rita, no!
Stay away!
Kill Rion!
Are you alright?
Don't worry about me. I don't like myself anyway. Oh, I hate this power that I possess. But this is the moment I've been waiting for. I always wanted the end to come, but I never would die. What a beautiful snow. It's like having a terrifying and wonderful vision. I have never felt such tranquility before. Can you feel what I'm feeling right at this moment? If Mother is God, why would she inflict you with such a cruel fate? Where did your true self go? You are now nothing but an empty vessel pretending to be human. It's too bad we'll never meet again. Rion, I beg you, please destroy me. My head aches so. Please, it hurts so bad. I just can't stand it anymore, Rion. Oh.
Rion, don't do it!
Lillia, it's the only way. She's decided she wants to die now.
Yeah, but...
Please, just do it.
I can't stand it any longer either. Please forgive me.
No!
Ugh! Lillia, please don't cry.
Rion, where did you get such power?
I was experimented on in the hospital. They used various PPECs on me.
Don't believe it.
Huh?
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing.
Those kids who had been injected with the PPEC now live in fear of Dorothy, the mother computer. But here's the good part. She lives in fear of the virus program. And that is where I come in. They all live where the networks converge, in the Mushroom Tower, high above Michelangelo City. I must destroy Dorothy. Nothing can stop me now. Not even the dark city night that fills my heart with fear.
Save the current game. There's so much I need to say here first, though. Firstly, the voice acting in this game was pretty okay for a while, keeping in mind the age it came out in and other voice acting games at the time, but those last few cutscenes, my god, they were so terribly acted. Which is kind of odd. It's not just that it's not fully because they were terribly acted. The one girl, that was terribly acted. But like the editing on those scenes also felt really weird and forced, and it felt like that was the dub to... It's like one of those things, you know, where it feels like maybe it's more natural in the sub than the dub. Because in the dub, people kept on talking over each other, and I feel like maybe it was short in Japanese, and they had to sort of fit it in right there. Still, though, such just an odd series of things. Amongst other things as well. Second of all, I don't know what... Don't believe me. What did I not get? Is my powers from something else? I don't know. Onward to the next, I guess. Thanks for watching the video. I'd very much appreciate if you take a moment to consider donating to my Patreon, which I am using to try and make this more of a livelihood, not just for missed game videos, but little games to make my own time, and to bring different types of videos to the channel. You can find the link for my Patreon in the description below, or in the video, obviously. If you'd be interested in seeing me recording gameplay videos and doing other things live, I stream quite regularly and record almost all my gameplay over at a site called Hitbox TV on my channel. You also see that in the video currently.
Hope you enjoyed the video, and adieu.